Keoki Kerr's live at OCCC with details only on Hawaii News Now. Keoki.
And you know, Tanya, these developments all happened here at OCCC in the last week. This same week, you'll remember that a prisoner was able to escape by climbing out of the roof of this very outdated and very overcrowded prison facility.
A week ago today, Corrections Officer Warren Ray Rivera Jr., who's worked here at OCCC for nearly 10 years, was arrested by federal agents. He's been charged with dealing crystal meth to an undercover DEA officer, but he is not suspected of dealing drugs at OCCC. A DEA affidavit says Rivera admitted to selling 2 ounces of meth worth $2,600 to an undercover officer in Aiea April 9th and confessed to dealing another 4 ounces of the drug for $5,800 April 21st. On June 16th, the DEA says Rivera brought 8 ounces of crystal meth to a Waipahu rendezvous point that he admitted he planned to sell for $11,200 when the DEA arrested him. Rivera told DEA agents he was selling the drugs to pay for his daughter's party. Rivera remains employed by the prison's department and is out on $50,000 bond. Meanwhile, contraband continues to be a problem at OCCC, with officials confirming a routine sweep found narcotics, drug paraphernalia, tobacco, and $14 cash hidden by prisoners this weekend. Staffers say prisoners are able to hide contraband in the ceilings of some OCCC buildings.
It was built as a minimum security facility. It was never intended to provide the function it is now as a medium security facility. Plus, it was never meant to house the number of inmates it's housing now.
Representative Greg Takayama, a member of the House Public Safety Committee, was spokesman for the prisons department in the late 1990s and says the real answer is to build a new jail.
A new OCCC along the lines of what we have at the Federal Detention Facility, all enclosed, no windows or doors, no roofs so that people from the outside can throw contraband onto the grounds.
And lawmakers this year set aside $5 million so state prisons officials can start planning to build a new OCCC facility. Now, one idea is to sell the entire 17 acres at OCCC here behind me on Kalihi, right off of Dillingham Boulevard, and use the proceeds from that sale to build that new prison. Could bring in a lot of money because this is a great location. It is located right in the middle of 2 future rail transit stations. The idea being that they'd use that money to build that new facility, and the facility will be very costly to build. It'll be in the neighborhood of $150 to $200 million to build that new facility in this crowded and loud Kalihi neighborhood. Reporting live, Keoki Kerr, Hawaii News Now.
Keoki, thanks very much. Halawa Prison, of course, has its own problems. Several guards